We're Grayson and Ashley. We've been living on the road for nearly 5 years. We've been to 49 of 50 states, traveled throughout Canada, Baja, Mexico, and have even driven to the Arctic Ocean. Right now, we're on one of our biggest adventures yet, a road trip to the northeasternmost point in North America. We're documenting our life on the road, places we visit, and everything in between. Come along for our full-time adventure.
Last week we visited Mount Rainier for the first time and we had so much fun, and since then we've driven about 2 hours north to another area that we haven't really checked out much, so we're super excited to check out this area over the next few days. And then after that our road trip really starts for real, because we're going to be leaving the state of Washington and continuing our journey east.
This morning we are starting our time in the Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest, doing a hike called the Lake Serene Trail. It's over 7.5 miles with over 2,700 feet of elevation. We're expecting it to be a little challenging, busy, but totally worth it. And it's a beautiful day outside, so we definitely picked the right morning to do this. There is a side trail you can take that's about a mile round trip to Bridalveil Falls, so of course we had to check that out on our way to the lake. Towards the end of the trail, it got pretty steep. There were lots of stairs to climb, but the views were beautiful the entire time.
We have made it to the lake. I can definitely say the trail started off pretty easy and then it got a little hard. It was pretty steep and there were a ton of steps to get up here, but it is so worth it because check out these views. Now it's time to change and take a dip.
Feels good. Lake Serene totally lives up to its name. It's a crystal clear blue alpine lake tucked right below the cliffs of Mount Index. During the summer, you'll usually see patches of snow around the edges like we did.
That hike was super beautiful, but also very tiring, so an afternoon pick-me-up was a must. We headed over to the Espresso Chalet, and I think this coffee shop has some of the best views of any coffee shops probably in the United States. For sure, the best views of any coffee shop we've ever been to. So this is the perfect place to get a little caffeinated before a few more stops that we're making today. The Espresso Chalet has been around since the 90s. It's such a fun roadside stop. With these killer views of Mount Index, good coffee, and the whole Bigfoot theme, you really can't pass this spot up.
Just a short drive from the Espresso Chalet is Eagle Falls. You can see it off there in the distance. And we're gonna come and dip in the blue water. That's what this place is known for, is people hopping in and enjoying it on a warm day. But the clouds kind of came out and it's getting kind of chilly and windy, so we might not jump. We're probably not gonna jump in the water, but still a cool spot to hang out before we hit our next hike, which we're pretty excited for, but pretty tired for too.
For sunset, we are hiking the Haybrook Lookout Trail. This trail is just under 2 miles and has about 800 feet of elevation. So with it being such short mileage, that is a lot of elevation, and we're already pretty tired. But I think hiking to this fire lookout for sunset is going to be the perfect way to end our day here. The Haybrook Lookout Tower has been here since the 1920s, and the one you see now was rebuilt in the 60s. From the top, you get awesome views of Mount Index, Mount Persis, and even Glacier Peak on a clear day. And the coolest part, you can actually rent it out and stay here for the night.
We are starting our second day exploring here in Washington in the Leavenworth area, and there's so much to do in this area, and it's honestly hard to pick which hikes and what to see. But since we did some harder hikes yesterday and we're pretty tired today, we decided to opt for a little bit easier of a hike. So we're gonna be doing the Icicle Gorge Trail, which goes along a river and keeps you surrounded by this beautiful scenery the entire time. There's so many things that we wanted to do, like the Kolchak Lake and the Icicle Ridge, but we're gonna have to keep this for another time.
This hike that we're doing is about 4 miles and has under 400 feet of elevation, so it's going to feel much easier than what we were doing yesterday. So we're really looking forward to this nice stroll in the woods and along the river once we get there.
The Icicle Gorge Trail is the perfect way to get out and explore the area without having to do anything too physically demanding. The loop takes you through a thick forest, over wooden bridges, and alongside the river. The views are non-stop and the water was so clear and refreshing to be around.
Just 20 minutes away from the hike is the actual town of Levvenworth. This town is a Bavarian style town, and we've been wanting to come here for a while. Literally every time we're in Washington, we've wanted to come here, but for one reason or another, it just has never worked out. But we're really excited to explore, and we'll probably just hang out here the rest of the day, But first things first, we need to go get something to eat.
Leavenworth looks like it was taken straight out of the Alps, but it actually started as a logging town. In the 1960s, the community gave it a full Bavarian makeover to boost tourism, and clearly it worked. Now, it's packed with Alpine-style buildings, German restaurants, beer gardens, and little shops selling everything from bratwurst to cuckoo clocks. The town also hosts some festivals throughout the year, like Oktoberfest, a huge Christmas lighting celebration, and even a spring birding festival. It's quirky, charming, and surrounded by some beautiful mountain views. We got some recommendations to eat at Munchin House, and it definitely lived up to the hype. It's an outdoor beer garden right in downtown Leavenworth, known for its bratwurst and chill vibes. A bratwurst is basically a German sausage, grilled and served in a bun, and the best part here is the topping bar. They have tons of different types of mustards, onions, and even a delicious apple cider sauerkraut.
Next, we headed over to the gingerbread factory to grab a ginger snap cookie. This cute little spot has been around since the late 80s, and it's famous for its delicious gingerbread treats and fun gingerbread style building. The cookie was super good, then it was time to walk around the shops nearby. There are a ton of cute boutiques and unique gift stores that make wandering around really fun. The Kris Kringle store was by far our favorite shop. It's been a Leavenworth tradition since the 70s, packed with all kinds of Christmas decorations, unique gifts, and handmade ornaments. Walking inside gave us all the holiday vibes even in the summer. If you're a fan of Christmas, or even if you aren't, this place definitely is a must-see.
Leavenworth is such a cute little town, and there is so much to see, and luckily we came on a weekday right before the weekend, so it's not too busy or crowded, and there's a lot of space to walk around. But before we head out of the area, we saw a lot of people walking into this ice cream store, actually waiting in line outside of it, and everyone who left with a very big ice cream cone and a huge smile on their face, so we figured before we left, we had to give it a try. So we opted away from a cone and got a cup instead because a cone just sounds like a mess with the warmer weather that we're having right now. But we asked what are the two most popular flavors, and these are the recommendations we got. We have a blackberry style flavor as well as a cookies and cream style flavor. Seems like you can't go wrong with either, and they're both delicious.
We've made it back to the camper now, and we had so much fun exploring the last 2 days. There is just so much to do in Washington. Every time we come back here, we just love it so much, and we're always discovering new places, and we're excited for the next time that we come back here. But this is officially the start to our journey out to the Northeast. So in the next video, we're going to be in another state, and we are going to be on the move from here on out. So if you are not already following along, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you never miss another video from us. And until next time, we'll see you in the next video.